I'm literally useless. If it wasn't for you guys, I would be screwed. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Oh, Betty did it. Thank you, Betty. Oh, here, wait. Hold on. Let me tag Betty. I'll make sure you guys all get a chance to follow Betty. Okay, I pinned Betty's comment, so make sure you guys follow the beautiful Bedsters. The beautiful, beautiful Betty. Okay, most of you guys are back in here. Okay, let me, let's look at this, what was sent. Okay, what is it? Let me see.
I have some tea for you. Motion.
Okay, so Perez drops what Brie Olsen sent him in a DM. Shut the front door. Hey, Kelly. Don't say that again, Angie. You have been, but thank you, Ashley. Listen, I'm learning. I'm trying. Thank you guys for following. Also, if you guys are not following me and you just happen to stumble across my page, make sure you follow me as well, okay? Because we have all sorts of fun in here. I was going to say, you know more than me. I can't do it. Listen, I don't know how to do it either. That's why I got you guys modes. Yeah, chaotic. I went with him one time. It was very awkward. It was very awkward because people went over and told him that I wanted to go live to tell him something. But people were in my chat saying, you should go live with Perez. And I'm like, if he wants to, I'm fine with it. So then we join and we're both looking at each other. He's like, hey. And I'm like, hey. And he's like, you have something you want to tell me? I'm like, no. Oh, maybe. And I told him something. It was like the weird, it was very odd. Listen, and I was a Perez fan, okay? Back in the day. We didn't have social media. We didn't have none of that stuff. Tomorrow's your birthday? Remind me tomorrow. Yeah, so he's cool people, whatever, but it was an odd thing. Hello, WV Mama. Can you read my message, please, when you can? Oh, yeah. Okay. You have obviously struck a nerve with Brie because she cannot help but to mention you, but listen, Brie is my number one fan. She is my number one fan. I wish she would just listen and act upon it. You know what I'm saying? Brie talks about me a lot. She does not miss a live. She does not miss a video. She's here all the time. She's here all the time. Okay. All right, let's see what they said.
Accused 2K of SA like I just saw him claim on TikTok Live. I promise you.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. I need to back up a little bit. Let me get this straight. So Brie goes on and sends a DM to Perez to tell 2K something? Is that what's happening here? I haven't listened to it all. We're going to listen to it together. That is in very clear violation of the DVRO, if in fact that's the case. If it wasn't just a, hey, I just want to tell you something, Perez, I heard blah, 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 that's one thing. But, yeah, I'm going to start it all over. But if it was, he said this is a tell him blah, 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 that's a violation. But we have to wait, we have to listen to it. Okay, I'm going to start it all over. I'm going to let it play all the way through. I'm not going to talk.
I have some tea for you. Motion. I never accused 2K of SA like I just saw him claim on TikTok Live. I promise you cannot find a video that I've ever said that. Woman, the B word, yes. He did hit me all the time during our relationship. He even...
No, she can't do that either. I'm going to keep going. She cannot do that either.
Admitted to Jay Wavy and Chris different. Jay Wavy has told the truth, but him and Chris are still friends. So he lies for him, saying he never heard that. I never said he hit me during my pregnancy. I said he abused me, yes, mentally, and bullied me online. That is abuse. The girl that accused him of SA.
Sorry, I know, you guys, I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to play it all the way through. Did you just hear that? He bullied me online. Yes, that is abuse. Bitch, that's what you do to him every single day. What do you mean? So it's abuse if he talks about you, but you can talk about him all day, every day, sun up, sun down, every day. His name is in your mouth. Are you shitting me? And you text this over to Perez to read to 2K? Bree, you don't want your child, just say it. Just say, I'm not going to be back for him. Because right now, you are putting the finishing touches on that beautiful little present. You're doing the little curls, you got the ribbon, you're taking the scissors, right, to make the pretty little curls. Yeah, you're at the point where you're just writing the name tag to 2K from Bree. Wow. Oh, sorry, my mouth. Sorry. Thank you guys so much. Okay, hold on. I'm all thrown off. I'm going to rewind that a little bit. I want to make sure I'm hearing what I'm hearing, you're hearing what I'm hearing. We're all hearing what we're hearing. Because I am flabbergasted right here.
But him and Chris are still friends, so he lies for him, saying he never heard that. I never said he hit me during my pregnancy. I said he abused me, yes, mentally, and bullied me online. That is abuse. The girl that accused him of SA, he paid her to testify against me in court, saying that I was a bad mom. He then forced himself upon her in the same house our son was in. They stopped being friends and she exposed him too. Her name is Lena. I'll say this to her face. She's got credibility issues, so I don't know if...
Yeah. My response, bro, I haven't said anything since the year started, and I think, like, I'm pretty sure you'll get tagged in clips now for, like, rebuttal and stuff like that, because Katie everybody has them, bro, but, like, I don't have a response, because I haven't responded since the year started, and I just want to, like, keep going, keep the streak going.
All right.
Yeah. But
yeah, like I said, it's hard when it's like the boy who cries wolf, like so many times you've been caught lying. It's hard to take somebody's word seriously.
For sure. No, I'm on a streak though, bro, but fuck, she's
a 2-win streak. That's not a streak.
I'm talking about like I'm on a streak of like not talking, like not responding. But that's bullshit. Everybody, let's go. Hey, we got a minute 30.
Wow. Bree, are you serious? You can't help but to trip over your own lies. You texted Perez to get a message to 2K. Now, I don't think that the courts will take it that way. I don't think that they'll say that that's a violation, right? Because it didn't, and at least he didn't read it if it said tell 2K, blah, 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 right? Sounds like she was trying to clear stuff up. But the fact that you, Bree, of all people, said harassing me online is abuse. Oh, is you cool? What have you been doing to Emily? What have you been doing to 2K since before Baby W even popped out? What do you do to everybody else? Your mama 2K, like I'm so legitimately confused. Yeah, everybody, legitimately everybody. Like we can list. I'm not gonna list everybody, but and when people ask her about it and say you can't say that about him, or you're not supposed to talk about him, especially in a negative way or a negative light. Well, if he doesn't like it, just don't watch me. Just don't listen to me. And 2K doesn't say bad shit about you. Matter of fact, he has protected you over and over and over and over again. He's protected you. Yeah, the judge said no defaming at all. No defaming, no contact, no impersonations, no no disturbing his peace, nothing. What was that? Wow. Yeah, I agree with that too. It's me. She said, she didn't like that there was an instant or an immediate connection with 2K and Perez. She tried to discredit 2K. Yeah, now remember, back a year ago, maybe less, when Perez first came on, Perez and 2K kind of bumped heads. Because Perez didn't like 2K's response when he asked him about the AB, and 2K responded, no comment. I think that was his perfect comment at that time, right? He didn't know, at the time, he didn't know who Perez was. I was in his live at that time. I don't know, I'm not saying it's because of me, but I messaged him and I said, watch what you say, because listen, us OGs love us some Perez, but he's Miss Messy Boots. So careful how you're in trial. Careful how you take this. And so he just said no comment and left. Well, Perez took that and ran and said that it was almost like admitting. No, it's not. You can take your that's why we have our rights, right? Fifth Amendment, right? To stay silent, and that's what he did. They tried to use that in court. They tried to use that in court as him admitting that he was abusive to her. Listen. Anyways. She was bashing him again about living with his mom. But is moving her mom. It blows my mind. And again, you guys, the judges love when somebody has family support around. That's not a negative at all. I literally just had saw a clip the other day where 2K was saying how he doesn't think he's ever going to get married. Because he doesn't think anyone will ever be accepting of him or his lifestyle or something along those lines. I can't remember now exactly what it was, but he was like, I fucked up in the past. I have a child. I live with my mom. Now, if I'm ever with a woman, I'm not going to put my mom first, but I'm also not going to put my mom out because I retired my mom, to be here and, to stay here with us. So I would never have her leave. So I'm just accepting the fact that I'm just going to be single forever. You were 25 years old, young man. You were doing a fabulous job. And if a woman cannot accept the fact that you have a child and you have built an amazing foundation and career and can't accept the fact that your mom is in the house with you, then that's not a woman. That's not someone who's worthy of you, right? That's a little girl. No, don't settle. So, anyways. And amen, Ashley. And the perfect woman will walk into his life. And embrace all of it. Absolutely. That's exactly what I said. He thinks he won't be able to find anyone delightful. Hello, love. That will accept his mom living. Yeah, no, they will. Okay. A lot of people asked me to asked me to replay this. I'm going to replay it again, and I'm not going to talk the whole time, I promise. Sorry, I just got upset. I had to. I had to stop and I had to say it. If I waited, I was going to explode. You were going to start to see steam coming out from behind my iPad. So I'm going to play it from the beginning and I won't stop it.
I have some tea for you.
Motion.
I never accused 2K of SA like I just saw him claim on TikTok Live. I promise you cannot find a video that I've ever said that. Woman, the B word, yeah. Yes. He did hit me all the time during our relationship. He even admitted to Jay Wavy and Chris different. Jay Wavy has told the truth, but him and Chris are still friends, so he lies for him, saying he never heard that. I never said he hit me during my pregnancy. I said he abused me, yes, mentally, and bullied me online. That is abuse. The girl that accused him of SA, he paid her to testify against me in court, saying that I was a bad mom. He then forced himself upon her in the same house our son was in. They stopped being friends and she exposed him too. Her name is Lena. I'll say this to her face. She's got credibility issues, so I don't know if
My response, I mean, bro, I haven't said anything since the year started, and I think
the rest was just them talking about how he hasn't said anything. Yeah, absolutely should contradict herself. That's what it blows my mind. Again, it's okay for her, right? She can bash and talk crap about absolutely everybody else on the internet, including 2K, Vale, Ash, even Santos, me, Mama 2K, like absolutely everybody under the sun. Emily, Grams, everybody. She talks so horribly about all of them, but oh God, someone say something about her. Oh, now it's abuse. If you don't sit your raggedy ass down somewhere and shut up, I swear for... She got someone trying to convince Grams that Sip O'Clock is trying to... Listen, I have no idea. I heard something about something with a U-Haul or driving somewhere with a U-Haul or something. I have no clue. Again, I know I need to be online more often so that I can do this, but I think about it, but then I get to playing with the grandbaby and I'm like, it's not my, I don't know. I don't know what the thing with you. I don't know if they really do have like a U-Haul. I usually only have a U-Haul for a day or two. They can't be like whipping around town in the U-Haul. You know what I'm saying? Like the Yukon, Justin Bieber. Hi, Carrie. Not too late, love. We really haven't even gotten into anything yet. Listen, I'm flabbergasted by this. I'm flabbergasted by this. Exactly. Shut up and say the fuck down. Like, listen. I know she's in here listening. Bree, take my advice. Listen, you done effed up on that one. That's just start writing the name right on the tag. Have several seats, love. Have several seats. Wait, are you guys kidding me? Are you guys fucking with me? Wait, are you guys telling me that they still have this U-Haul? Please tell me I only fly PJ. I will give a BJ for a PJ. Bree is not whipping around town in a U-Haul. Please tell me I'll give a BJ for a PJ. Bree is not flying around town in a U-Haul. Yes, they are. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, Randa. See what happens when you talk shit about so many people being beneath you? Look where you're at. Hi, Melanie. Look where you're at. In a $6,000 a month house that apparently just keeps falling apart and falling about and shit don't work and you don't do this and you can't find your ring and you get a different ring and you had a baby but you didn't have a baby, you're pregnant but you're not pregnant, but then you have this and all of it. All of it is so embarrassing. And the worst part about it, Brie, I'm always going to take it back to this. You said, in the class that I took, they told me that when a mom is absent from a child's life, when the child gets older, the child's always going to try and find their mom, so he's going to find me eventually. He is. And look what you're giving him to find. Melanie! Thank you, love. They are exhausting. They are beyond exhausting. Like, I think of things, like, in my video that I just made, I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did, I said, hey, if you guys want me to, like, redo all the records from the beginning, all the court docs from the beginning, moving up to the day of court for their trial, so everyone can be caught up fresh, right? And then this shit happens, and I'm like, oh my God. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I offer? Because now I see this, and I'm like, now I'm irritated. Do I want to read all those documents? But while we're in here, if you're not following, make sure you follow along. If you guys want me to do that, we'll do like on certain days. I will read all of the documents from beginning of trial to where we are. It'll be ending up to the motion of compel. Okay, I'll read those as well. all of the documents leading up to the trial. If you guys want me to do that, it's going to be red yes, blue no. Let me know. Remember, you'll have to listen to me too. Wait, what? He pled out on that DUI. Wait, what are you talking about? What's happening? Who had a DUI? Court on the 9th. Shit, what just happened? Zapped in my brain. Court on the 9th is for the motion to compel. Oh, Santos is DUI. Thank you. I'm literally still flabbergasted by that video. I'm so flabbergasted by that. My flabbers are aghasted. What kind of social work do I do? Well, currently retired. I did 20 years of family social work. In the last 10 years, I worked in youth, young adult justice involved social work. So I worked with young 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, 107 to 30. Okay. I got you. I'll do it. It won't start until after vacation. Oh, okay. Let me play the video one more time. So this is a video of Perez and 2K live together. Hi, Mims. It's a video of 2K and Perez were live together. BRI, in her infinite wisdom, sent Perez a little note, and he read it to 2K, and it has my mind legitimately blown. This is the biggest piece to me, right? Is she says that talking about her online is abuse, and it's not okay. Says BRI. Says BRI. Says, does your daughter miss me? Daniel Fernandez, BRI. Free Daniel Fernandez, BRI. Big zero. Okay, so I'm going to play it again from the beginning. I won't talk, I promise. And you ready? 3, 2, 1.
I have some tea for you.
Motion.
I never accused 2K of SA like I just saw him claim on TikTok Live. I promise you cannot find a video that I've ever said that.
Facts, Dave.
Woman, the B word, yes. He did hit me all the time during our relationship. He even admitted to Jay Wavy and Chris Different.
Love you more, love.
Jay Wavy has told the truth, but him and Chris are still friends. So he lies for him, saying he never heard that. I never said he hit me during my pregnancy. I said he abused me, yes, mentally, and bullied me online. That is abuse. The girl that accused him of SA, he paid her to testify against me in court, saying that I was a bad mom. He then forced himself upon her in the same house our son was in. They stopped being friends and she exposed him too. Her name is Lena. I think I'll say this to her face. She's got credibility issues, so...
Now, she is dangerous. She is. Now, I would be very curious on what the context of the message was. Again, was it a message of just an FYI to you, this is my take on this? Or was it, you need to tell him, you need to talk to 2K about what? I don't know the context of it, right? I only have just this clip. I don't have the before. I have a little bit of the after, but I don't have the before. And 2K did a great job. I'm just saying, I'm just not going to respond. I'm not going to respond, right? Because if it was, you need to tell 2K, violation of the DVRO. If she's just doing it like, I heard this stuff online, and so I'm just letting you know, that's not a violation. Perez then chose to take and read it to him, and that's okay. But she just... Again, BRI, I tell ya, come over, sit on your little circle, right? Crisscross applesauce. Get you a little snack if you can do 2 things at once. And listen, because you just impeached yourself. You legitimately just said, I never said he hit me while I was pregnant. But when I go back over the court documents, we're going to see that you actually did. You actually did. You did report that to the judge or to the courts, whatever. You did. The more you talk, the more you dig your hole deeper and deeper. Like I said, at this point, your ribbons are done. You got the name on your present. You're just writing out the names. April, it'll be done. Yeah, I mean, you're doing it for yourself. And I've said from the beginning, and this isn't to say I told you so, I'm right. This isn't it. Because I've said from the beginning, I want her to get her life together, and I want her to be the mother that baby W deserves. The problem is we can't want that more for her than she wants it for herself, right? She has to want to be the mother. Just like when I was talking about Fly. Fly can go through treatment and he can do all of that stuff, but if he doesn't really want the help, the minute he gets out, he's going to go right back to doing whatever he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? So she has to want to be the mother. We can't all want it for her more. Thank you, Dee. And she's proving, again, that she doesn't want it. And I've said also for the longest time, I think as it gets closer and closer, I think she's only fighting because she doesn't want to be labeled as a mom that walked away. What she doesn't understand is that would actually be a better look on her to walk away and say, you know what? You're doing a great job, John. You really are. And I trust that you're going to do a good job with her son. I need time to get my shit together. Because I know that right now, me being in and out of W's life is not the best for him. Give me time. Give me time to fix myself, to grow, to heal, whatever the case may be. Whatever her issue is, right? Just promise me when I come back, you'll at least give me an opportunity to try to make up. Whatever the case may be. Now that would make her an amazing mother. Because the hardest thing to do as a parent is walk away when you're the one causing your child the harm. That is the hardest thing to do. And she's not willing to do it. She's willing to pay to go to court, to be told, nope, you can't see him, to say, well, I wanted to. I had an attorney. I paid all that money, but the judge said no, so nope. I live with no regrets. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I really was hoping to have those flabbers, but they're done gassed and out of here. Blown. So in court, she'll be told she violated the DVRO. She's violated so many times. Now, again, I am not saying she broke the DVRO. I'm not saying that. To break the DVRO, she would have had to have said, I'm just giving an example. Hey, Perez, I'm writing this DM to you because I heard that 2K said some stuff, or I heard somebody say stuff, whatever the case may be. I want him to know this. Can you tell him this? Can you give him this information? Right? You have to go from tell one person to contact the other person for a third party. If she was just writing him a DM, writing Perez a DM, saying that information, but didn't say, can you please give it to John, read it to John, can you tell John? If she didn't say that, it's not a violation. But what she did is prove John 100% right. That's exactly what she did. The online stuff that she's doing to him is abuse, according to her now. It wasn't before. Remember, what did she say before? What did she say before? If you don't like it, don't watch it. No one's forcing him to watch what I say. Who's forcing him to watch what I say? It's my page, my platform. I can say what I want to say. He chooses to watch it. So if it affects him, that's on him. Her words, not mine. That's exactly what she said. But now, because she says it, now it's abuse. Now, because if you talk about it online, now it's abuse. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Wow, the goal. Will this be used in court? Probably not. I mean, there's a good possibility. Again, I don't know the context, you guys. When I get sent clips like this, I don't know what happened right beforehand. Because the way it was done is weird. he says in the beginning, I have, what do you say? Let me get the exact words right. I like to have all my information correct. Give me a second.
I have some tea for you.
Motion.
Okay, so he starts out, I have some tea for you. John says motion. Now, it looks like when he says that, though, he looks down at the computer. So I don't know what was said before this, right? Were they in a conversation and he said, hey, I got an email from BRI that I need to read to you. And the email starts with, I have some tea for you. And then goes on. You see what I'm saying? So there's a difference between context. Context makes everything go round. I don't know if those are BRI's words or Perez's words. I got some tea for you. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, you were there. Perfect. How did it come out? Was the I have tea for you, was that Perez's words or BRI's words? If you can just say either just Perez or BRI. I love when we have people that were there. This helps. I love it. Oh, see, look, we got Perez, BRI. Perez words, okay? Okay, I got more Perez words. Okay, so those were Perez's words. So there you go. So that answers that question. You guys see, this is... I love you guys. You guys are the best. What would I do without you? I know the difference answer, but we have more Perez, so I'm going with Perez. Yeah. So it's funny how it starts too. I got some tea for you, and then he just starts reading it. 2K looks shocked. He doesn't even know what the hell's happening, what's being read. You know what I'm saying? That trip she got pregnant. Wait, what? What happened? 2K was just talking about how he moved to LA to fight for W. And then he said, oh, okay, got you. He did. Yeah, he did. He moved for 8 months. He was in full-time. He was in California full-time. Full-time. Oh, you guys, I would always go live with Perez. I don't ever invite people to go live because I don't know. But if he ever invites me, I would absolutely go live. Just don't go over and tell him, oh, Angie wants to tell you something, because that's not what I'm saying at all. But yeah, if he ever requested me, I would always request it. Or accept it, I mean. I would do something with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm following his new account. Yeah. Yeah, the motion to compel, thank you, love. So the motion to compel hearing on Monday is because John requested documentation back in like September, October. She never provided it. She has denied it. Right? This information is gonna be used in the trial in April. So since they denied it, John's attorney requested a motion to compel, basically to ask the judge, put in front of the judge, we've requested these items. They've denied, and said, okay, well, we'll do it, but we'll do it this way. We don't like the other way. There's 2 ways to provide the discovery documentation. We don't like the way they requested. We'll do it this way. And John's attorney said, no, the fuck you won't. I requested it this way, and that's the way that you're going to do it, because your client is not trustworthy, and we don't trust that she's going to get up and tell the truth. We want the documents, and that's how it's going to be. And I will fight it in court in front of the judge. Her exact words. And I'm here for it. I love it. Taylor is that girl. Yes. I love me some Taylor. Oh, honey, so much. So much. Listen, tonight was going to be such a smooth, chill live, and now I'm all worked up. President 2K have so much in common. Single parents with their moms. So absolutely. Yeah. It is a losing battle for BRI. Yeah. By her choice, right? It didn't have to be. She could have done so many things differently. Number one, not getting pregnant in the midst of a custody battle. That is never the best look. Not that the judge is going to use it against her. He's not. Or she's not, sorry. Sorry, Your Honor. She's not going to use it against her, but when you don't have custody of one kid and then you get pregnant, no longer pregnant, get pregnant again. Judges do think about things like that. It's not like they can use it against her, but it's like, you don't even have custody of this one child. You've been to court every single time with a different dude. Up until Santos. Now with Santos, he's been at the same, the last couple 2 or 3 court dates, she's been with the same person for the first time. Prior to that, through the entire custody case, she has had a different dude every single time they've gone to court. And a different address. And a different attorney. It's too much. Right, but he's drama, right. Dramatic T. Dramatic T has the cops called on their... Oh, somebody else sent me that too. Wait, do I have that? Somebody sent me that. I commented, or did I just randomly see it? Hold on, let me see if someone sent it to me, or did I put it on my favorites? Shoot, no I didn't. Let's see. Whoa, calm down, Tiger. God, they're loud. It was a list of times that the police were called. Did you guys see that? Listen, I don't know if bored is the right word, Perez. I'm bored. I think that judge is going to be pissed. I think that judge is going to be beyond pissed because BRI is playing in her face, I tell you. BRI is playing in her face. 67,000 taps, you guys. Thank you so much. And we have... Wait, how the hell did we just go backwards in Daily Harmonies? What? Am I tripping? Didn't I just say a little bit ago we have like 512 or 522? And now we have 500... Is that my eyes or... No, it does say 502. What the hell? How did that happen? How did we go backwards in time? Yeah, you can only send one a day. Like every 24 hours. Oh, maybe it's other people's expired or something. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what happens. I'm just here for the ride. I just push the button. Maybe time's up. Listen, I don't know. But the reset should... well, I don't know. Just got here. Can you do a quick recap? Mom Dukes. For you, I can. Because that is what my baby calls me, is Mama Dukes as well. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about... I don't think I'm going to like this light. Hold on, let me show you. First of all, look how big this is. I asked for... And it's like thick too. Look at that. I put in travel clip-on light, right? Because I wanted something small, but we can travel and still see. It's like a freaking brick. It's not heavy, but it's just bigger than what I wanted. Anyways, sorry, Mom Dukes. Okay, so hold on. Let me answer Mom Dukes' question. So we were just chit-chatting, having a good old time. And then I got sent a clip of Perez talking with 2K. That BRI sent Perez a message. Is it giving? Is it the lighting or is it my new brush? Honey, I just bought these new foundation brushes. Giving. I was like, I just reversed backwards about 8 years. Okay? It was like an air. Anyways, focus. Ma Dukes. Sorry. Got distracted. So 2K and Perez were live and Perez got an email from BRI. Talking about 2K. Hold on, something just ruined my eye. And one of the things she said, ouch, that really hurts. One of the things she said was, I never said he hit me while I was pregnant. But in fact, she did. She said exactly that. And the other thing she said is that he talks about her online, and that is abuse. She does it every single day. So since that's abuse, BRI, all of us can file DVROs against you, or just restraining orders, protection orders, anti-harassment orders against you. Oh, I don't... Wait, what? But wasn't the car accident in Tampa when she was pregnant? I don't know anything about a car accident. Wait, are you talking about Tampa Bay? She literally, that's the thing right there. She is obsessed with John. He's mentioned her like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it's she does it like all day, every day. There's not a day goes by that she does not discuss John. She is the wreck, a train wreck. And not only her, but also Santos. And then let's not forget the Roopster, right? The little barking chihuahua in the back. What did she say? I just played the video yesterday. I didn't know anything about what happened to Grams' daughter, even though I talked to Grams, and Grams sent me all the information. I said, I'm available. I'm here to talk to you, but I didn't know anything all of a sudden now, right? But then she says, all I know is that she was mad at somebody, and I'm like, oh, okay, so we're going after somebody, then let's go, then we'll fight. At 40. Get it together. Get it all the way together. Ruby and Ash, those two right there are like, they're like side by side equals to me. I don't, they're older than the rest of the people we talk about, right? They're older than them. I just don't understand how at that age, like Ashley making all of her faces, okay, whatever. Listen, I am not the most mature individual. I've never claimed to be. Oh shit, somebody come in or go out. Hurry, somebody come in or go out, please. Oh God. Oh, thank God. Thank you guys, all you guys that just came in. I appreciate you. I love you. I didn't see the names that came in. I appreciate you. That was scary for a minute. We were at the triples. Oh, did you send them to me? I love you guys so much. I swear to you guys, what would I do without you guys? Seriously. I would have nothing to talk. I would have nothing without you guys. Okay, so here's a call log. Okay, if you guys remember correctly, who is this? Honka honka burning love. Sorry, focus, Angie. If you guys remember correctly, when I read the last couple of documents that Bri's attorney sent, she mentioned we could have turned that shit into a drinking game for those of you that drink. And said, I spent $1 on pulling up this record, and she doesn't have one. I spent $1. What? A 3 point, wait, where at? A 3.4 earthquake? Oh my God. No wonder you guys were like, you take nothing seriously when I'm like, oh, we just had an earthquake. So remember how she said that, right? Well, can you tell them? Here's the calls of service. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's talk about it. 8:17, a call to their house or from their house. 9:09, 10:07, 10:28, and 11:02. Calls requesting service. This is one of the things that was requested that they needed to turn in. But Bri's attorney paid $1. She paid $1. She paid $1. Oh, sorry. Okay. So then this 8:17. Remember the first call we talked about? 8:17. 8:17. Bri and Santos unfollow each other on IG. Well, how coincidental is that? For someone who believes in coincidences, I don't. So you guys unfollow each other, and the police are called to your house the same day? That's suspicious. That's interesting. 9:10, this was posted, and what happened? Another. This says 9:09. The call was made 9:09, but late at night. So let me go back just a little bit. Let me go back. Sorry, my bad. This is posted on 9/9. Okay, and then 10:07. Oh, look, there's another phone call on 10:07. I'll play this through all the way through, too, just so you can see. Bri and Santos are back in LA, locked out of their apartment on 10:07. 10:28. Oh, golly gee willikers, another call on 10:28. 10:28, Bri posts and says, why do people that are so bad for me never let me leave? So you guys were in another argument. Bri and Santos snaps is what it says. And then there's nothing for the 11 too. So coincidental, the calls all line up. Now I'm going to play it all the way through. Police at the door. So Brie, I know you're listening still. Make sure crisscross that on your circle rug, right in the middle. Crisscross applesauce. Listening ears. This is one of 11-2 puzzle, David. This is one of the many documents that John and his attorney requested. This gives you an idea of what it was. This is just one of many, okay? Listen. Shh. Quiet. Okay, listen, Brie. Focus. So you need to get all the type of stuff like this in regards to all police activity, right? The stuff that you have coming up with Danny Fitzgerald. I read those court docs for you as well, so you would know what was going on and what would happen. I read those for you as well. You have court on that coming up. Tea-Junkie. Thank you. You have court for that coming up as well. That would be another thing that you would need to provide, okay? So you need to provide that as well. Remember Catalina Island when that horrible rock attacked Santos? Crazy scary. And you guys called the police on the rock? Okay, you need to provide that documentation as well. So that's just a few smidgen of ideas of things that you need to provide in regards to that's only one of the 12 demands. There's 12 demands, so I've just helped you with one, okay? Now, if you need help with anything else, let me know. You've already asked me to read all of the documents, so you know what the hell is going on. I've done that for you, okay? I don't even get a thanks, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. Okay, it's not just sit here and look cute. Good rock girl. Not my two favorite creators in the same life. Oh, I love when Tea-Junkie comes to visit me. I love it. She's definitely one of my favies. She's one, you know, sometimes how like when you see a creator like right from the beginning, like you just really like them, or sometimes it takes you a while to warm up to somebody. Tea-Junkie is one of the few people that I've watched from like the very first video, and I was like, my bitch. Yep, I like her. I'm following. I love it. I watch everything. I adore her. I want to know when her mom will be moving in. Right. I mean, because Angel, she's been saying it for how long now? At least since 2K got W. But bashes him and his mom for them doing it. But it's okay for them. Huh? Who knows, love? Yeah, she's the best. Her mom ain't moving there. Alyssa, clock it. Yeah. The end of every month, literally. Texas girl, that's it right there, right? She's broke, she's not moving no one in. See, there's the thing. When... Wait, what? No, I had to look at that. It's the name was Anti's Tatted Up. What is that, Mama Deb? Thank you. Wait, is that a Super Bowl thing? What was that? Did that have something to do with the Super Bowl? See. Hawks. Was that something Super Bowl related? I had to squint and see. Anyways, so when you choose to retire your parent and move them in, that doesn't mean they're just there to take care. Wait, it is. Hold on. Choose to retire your parent and move them in. That doesn't mean they're just there to take care. Wait, it is. Hold on. It says lively. Well, I don't know. To me, it's for the Super Bowl. See, Hawks. Okay, focus, Angie. Okay, so when you say that you're going to retire your mom, right, and bring them in to take care of the baby, then, oh, was it, oh, it's because it's because I took a screenshot. Is it better now? We should be better now. There it is, Miranda. Thank you, love. We're back. Okay, it's because I took a screenshot, you guys, because I wanted to see what that was. Sorry. Oh shit. What did the clip say? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh my god, I'm nervous. You guys are now saying, oh, that was a wild. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't know what it said. Oh my god. I swear, I hope nobody got that. Damn it, man. Almost 100K? 100K taps, you guys. Thank you, love. Okay, maybe I'm saying it out. Boxer mom, hi, love. Okay, focus. I feel like I have ADHD right now. I'm all over the place. Okay, when you say you're going to retire your parent, right? That means that you have to take care of all of their needs. I will speak for, hi, beautifully flawed. I will speak for experience, right? I made a very decent living, right? I did well for myself. Okay? Money was not an issue. And then my daughter and I had a conversation about me retiring and coming out here. No, it was for two reasons, right? It was obviously for me to watch my granddaughter, but it was also for my health. And so I knew walking away, thank you guys so much for that. I knew walking away from my job that financially I was not going to be the same. But my daughter and my son-in-law not only pay me money, they give me money, a decent amount of money every month to take care of my grandbaby, but they also cover all of my living expenses. Everything. Pay my electricity, my Wi-Fi, the gas, anything that's needed. Whatever I need, they pay for. The supplies that I need, they pay for everything. And I get money on top of that. So, Brie, if you are not willing to do that, oh my God, thank you. So that was so beautiful. Thank you, funny pug. I never seen that one before. So, Brie, if you're not willing to do that, and then there's times too where it's like, where, like, if they're going out to eat or whatever, they're picking something up and bringing it home, they always call me, we're stopping here, da-da-da-da-da. Do you want something to eat? And they'll pay for that too, right? So that is, and I see that that's how John is doing things as well. So, Brie, you can't just say you're going to retire your mom, expect her to sit in your house, not have any money, and just take care of the baby all day. Oh, wait, Scotty Joe, he did? Stay gorgeous. Absolutely. She said, grandbaby all day, dream job. I tell my daughter and my son-in-law all the time, thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Listen, I've always been very career driven. I love my job. I love my career. Pipe down, pipsqueak. I love everything about my job. And I worked since the kids were young. I went back to work when, as soon as they could go into daycare, or Miho, he just came to work with me because I had to go back to work when he was only a couple weeks old. So anyways, then my grandkids came and I was working, so I didn't get to spend time with them. And then when Jordy came, then I had, thank you! Look at me on a star. And then Jordy came, and then I had my heart attack, and then they were going to hire an au pair to take care of the baby, and it just worked out. It's a blessing, right? And she's so smart because she gets that one-on-one attention, and it's a blessing. But Brie, you can't just retire her just to sit there, and then when she asks for money for something, you'd be like, no. Because if I needed money for something too, my daughter would give it to me if I needed it, It is a huge blessing. And it's also a blessing that I do TikTok as well. So that, typically whatever I make during the week when I go lives, that's what I use for my grocery money. So I use that and I do for my groceries. So I only pay my car payment, my cell phone, and my groceries. That's all I have to pay for. And I live in a beautiful home in on acres. Like, I have a great life. I'm beyond blessed. When doubt if Lisa was, wait, If Lisa was taking clients in LA. Wait, what do you mean, D? Who's Lisa? If Lisa was taking clients in LA. I don't know what that means. Hi, Danielle. Brie would be the type to kick her mom out as soon as she... Exactly. She also said, too, and this got me, and then we'll move on. Thank you, love. She said, as soon as I have the baby, she's like, Santos thinks everything's going to be sweet. She's like, no, I carry the baby for 9 months. I'm not doing shit after. Yeah, I'll go out. I'm going to get my sleep. He'll have the baby all night. I'm going to be able to go out and drink and party and do whatever. He'll be with the baby. I'm not doing that. My job is to carry the baby and deliver it. So you're just an incubator? And then you don't want the baby when you're done? Thank you, guys! Oh my gosh, I love that. To me, I just know that's for the Super Bowl. And it means the Seahawks are going to win. Look at you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, it means the Seahawks are going to win. Look at you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, stop it. Now you're spoiling me. Stop it. Stop it. Love you guys so much. Okay. Yes, she will. Her and Stella are one and the same. Amen. Mama, Dad, you want to... It'll be interesting to see. Listen, it's going to be a good game. Maybe I could go live. Right, literally, two parents who can't parent. Oh, my God. It's like I'm my sister. Okay, you guys, question. Let me pull it up. Because I want to know if you guys want to watch this together. Wait, can we watch it together? Or do we have to go... Can I play it? I wonder. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, shit. You guys, there's a new Karen Reed show? Stop it right now. Why did you guys not tell me? It's accused the Karen Reed story. Shut the front. Did you guys know this and didn't tell me? Wait, what's Monique say? Does Monique have gossip? Wait, what? Hold on, let me see. Email, or Monique always got some good tea. But with him laughing, that wouldn't discredit anything. Oh, you're talking about on the email with John laughing? No. If that's what you're asking. If John laughing at his response at that, no. It wouldn't. It doesn't really matter, like, his response per se. Because he has the order against her, one. And you could tell that was just kind of a nervous laugh, like, what the fuck? He didn't even know what was happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were talking about that, Tasha. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. I just switched it. Yeah, he didn't speak on it. Okay, so anyways, focus. Did you guys know this was there? So listen, what does it say? When police officer John O'Keefe is found dead, his girlfriend, Karen Reed, is charged in connection with the death. What begins as a shocking tragedy quickly ignites a firestorm that captures the national attention as Karen Reed fights. Well, we know that. What is this about? Okay, well, now I want to watch this as well. Good night, Sass. Have a good night, love. Sleep well. It's a good movie. Okay, so I'm going to watch this. But the one I was talking about was like the, I'm worried about saying their names wrong. The Topin kids? Is it Topin kid? The kids that were, hold on. Let me find it. It literally popped up yesterday. First thing on, let me do it this way. Search. Oh, Turpin. Turpin. So I want to watch that. Here it is. The Turpins, a new house of horrors. This. No, this is on Hulu. On Hulu. It is this story is so sad. So I haven't watched it yet. I just don't know. I don't know. Can I show it on here or no? Yeah, I've seen a lot of the Turban Kids on TikTok. It's amazing. You just got done watching it? Okay. So I wonder if I should like... No, that's not thinking copyright. Crap. Shit. So I can't remember the whole story about them, but they were basically... It was kind of like another, if I remember correctly, another Ruby Frankie type situation. Like the kids were like held captive. They escaped. I think I could like maybe play the words, like flip it around to the TV period. I don't know. Let me ask him how he does it. Because I do know that copyright stuff is crazy. Yeah, they were chained up. It's horrible. 15 kids. It's crazy. And then I haven't watched it because I wanted to wait to see if we could watch it together. Then apparently when they went into foster care, something very similar happened to them. People stream it a lot. Okay. It's called let me put it in here. Hold on. How do I comment? Oh, here it is. It's just down too far. Okay. The Turpins. A New House of Horrors. Okay, let me pin this. Look at me commenting, pinning. And that's on it's on Hulu. It could be on other things too because it was on, what is this show called? It was on 2020. It's a Diane Sawyer interview. So whatever channel or whatever streaming platform you have that has 2020, what is that? Is that ABC? I'm blind, I can't see. Oh yeah, if you guys have ABC News, then you'll be able to watch it. So maybe tomorrow I can set it up. You watched on Disney Plus? Okay, so good. There's a lot of options. So maybe tomorrow I will see if I can maybe I'll go to my backup. Let's do it on the backup. What do you think? I know for a fact I can't do it on YT. That I know for 100% fact. And then we can do the Karen Reed as well. My backup is in my bio. It's like Angie Reviews or something like that. So do you guys want to do that tomorrow? That way you guys don't have to find it or pay for it or whatever. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow. But I really want to watch the Karen Reed one too. Okay. Well, anyways, there's that. Let me go back to this. Did you see the Savannah Guthrie? I did. I don't know a whole lot about it. Something came out today, but I don't know what it was. Wait, what did he get bananaed for? Someone else just said that too. What the heck does he keep getting bananaed for? Wow. Wait, what's this one?
He was one of my least favorite.
Wait, this is a different one. Page.
I don't even know why I am.
But it has 39.3 thousand followers. It's still there? I don't see his one with the blue mark. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Here it is.
I'm in the Epstein files.
Yeah, here it is. It's still here.
Exciting.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it's still there, guys. Okay. So please, what's the name of the Karen Reed one? Okay, let me go back, love. Hold on. 1 minute, love. I got you. Okay, cancel. No, thank you, sir. Home. I think it's literally called The Karen Reed Story. Wait, I may find it again, though. I don't want to do all that. I want him to leave me alone. Yeah, so he was perma-banned from the app years ago. And listen, when he actually told the story about why he was bananaed, I get why. Apparently he made an inappropriate comment about then minor. Well, was she? I don't know if she was a minor or not. But anyways, Charlie D'Amelio. And every time you make a page, why is it doing this? Then whenever you make a page, it's not what's happening. You get shut down. But Wes was able to talk to TikTok. Yeah, I know we did a lot more, but I can't go into it because I don't want to get a banana. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a banana split. You feel me? Hold on, I'm trying to find the Karen Reed one. Oh, let me just search it. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's called Accused. Let me put it in here. Okay. And pin. Okay, there you go. And that's on Hulu. I didn't look on any other platforms to see if it's anywhere else, but it's on Hulu. There's also an American Nightmare, right? Oh, I don't know. You know, I have, I was in, wait, Kirsten's live? When she said it, when she said it said Perez was banana for age restrictions. I mean, maybe it did go down really fast, but maybe his live got restricted, not the page. Oh, okay. That would make sense because he's not live. So maybe just his live got restricted. Oh, okay. Well, y'all confused me. I thought you meant like his page was gone again. Because listen, with Perez, we're so used to his page being gone all the time. What the? Hey, calm down, Tiger. What happened to my lip liner? Well, I guess I'm going to use this one. Sorry. Gotta draw my lips back on. So they don't disappear. Because they will. Oh, you can't sleep, love? I'm sorry. Thank you, Lolita. I love it. And of course, you know, look how fast. And then just my local cosmetics, okay? What is this? This is e.l.f. Only a couple bucks. I don't know what color it is. But a little brown one. Little pretty light brown. I like it. Yes, D. Wait. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. That sounds familiar. But I don't know. Thank you. I like it. It's softer than my other one I had. My other one was darker. I don't know what the hell just happened to it. I just had it when I came on. But anyways, I do like the little soft one too. Thank you, love. Okay, so what else is going on? What else do we need to talk about today? Did you see the text to Perez from... Yes. Yeah. We were talking about that from the beginning. I'm actually, as soon as I get off, I'm going to do a video about it as well. But I will be posting this over on my YT as well. Not the Resilient Jenkins have a spinoff. Girl. Listen. So, Drew came out, though. If you guys follow them. Drew came out and said that he lost custody in a sense. They got 50-50 custody. Yes, Nick, the au pair murder trial came in and he is guilty. Which we all knew, right, that he was guilty. However, I'm almost 99% positive, unless he's just gonna, like, he realizes now how much evidence they had. Maybe he'll just say, okay, I'll just take my fate. Because he has a lot of reasons, like, to file for and win an appeal. If he files for an appeal, I'm almost positive he will be granted an appeal, and then he'll go through a new trial. Now, would I, with all of the evidence that they have against him, no, I would not want to go through that trial again. I wouldn't want to do it. I got my fate. I know what I'm getting. I wouldn't do it. But that's just me. I talked to the mom. He did not tell at all. Wait, Queen W, who are you talking about? I talked to Desiree? Oh, wait, you're talking about the, Drew, the baby, his, Desiree, oh my God. You're talking about Drew, right? His son's mom. I was trying to mix their names together. His son's mom. Well, he didn't tell it all. Wait, what did he miss? I'm so curious. What happened? Yeah, Drew only gets visitation. Oh, so she does have full custody and he just gets visitation. That's what I was thinking. Because I was like, I don't understand why a judge would leave him in a hotel room if his mom has I don't know why he had him this whole time. The BMs are messy. Listen, they are. It's funny that you all act like Drew's BMs are so much better than. No one's saying that at all. I don't know what they're saying in the comments. Nope, but I'm not saying that they're any better. I don't know a whole lot about the Soria situation, but there's obviously something there if she hasn't had the custody of the child for how many years? You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot more to the story. So no. Did you already talk about Santos calling CPS on his baby? Chrissy, you stop it right now. Are you serious? He called CPS on his baby for what? Arlita. Oh, you don't keep up with any true crime? Oh, I love true crime. We'll get you figured out, honey. Desiree is DS's mom. She has a 1-bedroom apartment. Does she have any other kids? I mean, right now the options, you got 7 in a hotel room with no bedrooms, or you'd have 2 in a 1-bedroom. I mean, I still think it's better. But again, there's more to the story, and I don't know, because, listen, I did my stuff on the Jenkins. I did a social worker's opinion on the Jenkins. I stayed in it for a little bit, and I had to step away. I haven't really watched them for a long time. And the few times I see them, I do try to listen because I know you guys like to know. They're just not doing anything to make themselves any better. I did not stick with them through all of the drama of the court and the mom randomly coming in. And then there was a group of people that were trying to help and raise money for her to have an attorney and fight for custody. My thought process was, why didn't you just a long time ago? So I definitely know there's more to the story. Now, if we get court docs and whatnot and we want to go through and read, absolutely. I'm here for it. Leon, who are you talking about? She said, I can't stand her and her poop bucket. Who has a poop bucket? Oh, she has custody of her youngest son. So it's her youngest son, and now their son together would be there. I mean, that's still better than 7 in a motel room. Oh, her poop regs. Yeah, Steph. Oh, God. I'm not impressed with nobody on the jury. Me neither. Grown up, me neither, love. Okay, Money, let me see. Me neither. And I know a lot of people are like all in their lore and they're, in their like swimwear and they do it. It's a struggle for me. If nobody is doing positive in a situation, I have a really hard time, what I'm saying, following along with the story. Okay, so this is CPS. CPS calls on your baby mama when she's the only one protecting your daughter is a new low. Credit to Wild Child BRI Snort. Okay, let me see. So this is text messages about Santos calling CPS on the baby mom. I think I'm losing my voice. Don't forget to send me all of the info so I can call CPS this morning. Now, I'm assuming that's from Santos. I don't know who he's texting. It says, okay, can you send me the list again, please? I'm all over the place right now. So Santos responds back and says, the name of all of the parties involved. An example, Darlene, her parents, whoever supposedly lives with her. That includes you, of course. Number 2, all of their ages and contact information, phone numbers and addresses. Wait, so he's talking to somebody, allegedly, supposedly, possibly. He's talking to somebody inside of the house. Inside of the house with his baby's mom, because he says the names of all of the parties involved in it's supposed to be i.e. example. But anyways, Darlene, her parents, whoever supposedly lives there, that includes you, of course. That's his mod in blue? Oh, this is the mod in blue. Trying to get the information so she can call. Got you. Wait, but why would it be... But Santos isn't in the home. No, you have the roles reversed. Thank you, Brittany. I'll always be fucking shit up. That's what you guys are for, to help keep me in place, okay? Because he's a party involved. Oh, okay. Because she was talking about the addresses. Okay, got you. So number 2, all of their ages and contact information, phone numbers, addresses. 3, an appropriate date of the last time you saw your daughter. Okay. Number 4, an approximate date of the last time you spoke to Darlene. Number 5, and besides the no contact from them, do you have any specific concerns CPS should be aware of? Let me see if there's anything else. Is there anything else, or is it just that? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Okay. Santos, front and center. Santos. Focus. Focus. Santos. Hey! Santos. Put the cake down. You, round rug, right now, front, center, listening ears. People are garbage. I love it. You got listening ears, Santos. Focus. Now, I shouldn't really tell you this, right? Because I don't really give a damn what happens to you, to be honest. But just an FYI, making false reports to CPS is a crime. You have no reason to be called. Why are you calling CPS on them? What do you know, or how would you know as to what's happening in the house for you to call? Because let's not forget, you walked away from your daughter almost a year ago. Almost a year ago, you walked away from your daughter. Then yesterday, you guys did the whole skit of you guys getting ready to go and just randomly pop up on your child, right? With the little gift bags and bringing on the side. What the fuck is she giggling at? Nobody knows. And then today, all of a sudden, randomly out of nowhere, you want to call CPS for what? For what? It's matter of fact, you don't even get to make a report when you call CPS before you go through the entire thing where it says, if you are calling and making a false report, you can and will be prosecuted. That's what it says. They think CPS can be compelled to release that. No, CPS has nothing to... If your child is being withheld for, like, say, parental alienation type stuff, that, again, you got to go through the courts, just like what Bri's doing. Santos, focus. Put the tequila down and focus. You need to hear this. You need to know. Catch a charge. I don't give a shit. I was just thinking you'd want to be free on your 21st birthday so you can finally do something legal in your life. But do you, boo. I'm just trying to help you. Now, if you call and make a false allegation in regards to a child that you walked away from in order to try to get custody, you're doing it all wrong. And that's going to get in the ass with no KY when it comes to your court. If you ever go to court. Let's not forget, right? Let's rewind back, right? Let's go all the way back to the crusty ass MILF house, okay? Remember when Bri was at the MILF house in her little pink robe and you called and you're like, I just signed my rights over, which was a lie. I just signed my rights over. I just know she'll just do better with her mom and she doesn't need me in her life. Blah, 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 blah. And then you end up later on beating up a Cliff because you were so sad on Father's Day because you didn't have him. Or you didn't have her. You walked away. Yeah, you walked away from her. You had zero interest. You were more interested in being a part of all of the drama with Bri and Vale and Jordan and Itai and all of that shit. You were more interested of wearing your one glove than you were being a part of your child's life. And now randomly you want to call CPS? For what? What reason do you have to call CPS? Just out of curiosity. Why are you calling CPS? You know who else I don't really understand is their mod. Why she's putting herself in the middle of the situation? Because again, if he's asking her to call, if Santos is asking their mod, Queen Bee, to call, and she calls and files a false CPS report, you too can be charged with a crime. CPS is really cutting back. You can't even make an anonymous report anymore. Remember back in the day you used to be able to call and make an anonymous report? You can't do that now. They want all your information. All of it. That's crazy to me. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Yeah, Texas don't play too. So go ahead. Yeah, do you, boo. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, you're both gonna fuck around and find out. Wow. I mean, all of them have the, don't they all have the same national number? Any of their supporters are just as Delulu as it. Amen. So how do they go to Texas? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about that, Monique. Yeah. How was it when they were... Wasn't that just yesterday that they posted that video of them driving around and popping up at the daughter's house? Wouldn't they have had to have been in Texas for that? She lives in Texas, right? I didn't even think about that until you said that. You were so right. I don't know if he has a warrant in Texas. I know we had court. I think Bri said that they were just going to pay it, but I don't believe anything that they say, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, she lives in Texas. Wait, so they went... Oh, they weren't in Texas. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like the whole thing was a joke. Oh, that's an old video? Okay. You can report anonymously when you report online. Interesting. Because I know when I call, like... When I called for that baby, it didn't used to be like that. You used to be able to just call and just report anything anonymously. Anonymously? What the heck? Anonymously. But now when I called and reported, when I saw that video of the baby, the 3-month-old that was, then I listened to that and they said there is no anonymous phone calls. You couldn't even, to leave a message. You couldn't even do that. It disconnected you if you didn't put your information in. And then when I spoke to somebody, they're like, yeah, you can't remain anonymous. Yeah, calling and online are different. Absolutely. I wonder if they just don't take them as... I don't know. But listen, Santos, what reason do you have to call CPS on your child? Stop it, Jesse. On live or her whole account? I love it. And not her buying her people. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I wouldn't know how to do it, but apparently she's been buying her people. Wow, yep, she's gone. Well, deuces, bitch. Bye, Roobster. Listen, she doesn't need to be on here anyways. Focus on your kid. Kids. Focus on your kids. Quit being besties with a 25-year-old that's just going to drag you down. Yeah, I saw that. It was Sip that posted it, I think. That posted video and all of her followers were bots. Now, I have no clue how you would even go about buying people or people to follow you, or why you would do that. Why would you spend money to have people follow you? What sense does that make? That's craziness. Yeah, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. States have different rules. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, states absolutely have different rules. That's my biggest issue with CPS, right? Is it's not governed. But when you call the national line. When I call, I don't call and get people in my state. Yeah, agreed. To make it look like she has a big following. That's craziness. See, that I talk about that all the time, right? Like when people will be like, oh, you have a bigger account or you this or whatever with your account. There's a difference between followers and a following, right? You can have a lot of followers, but if you don't have a following, if people aren't supporting you and not being there for you, watching your videos, being in your lives, being supportive, backing you when other people are talking smack, that's having a following. There's a huge difference. You can have 10,000 followers, but if you have a strong following, you are going to do better and make more money than somebody who has 100,000 followers that don't follow them. You're right, that aren't following. Am I making sense how I'm saying it? Bree was hurt as a little girl. Whoa, what's happening with my light? Yeah, I definitely think there's some major trauma there. Oh. Now, TJ, I don't know what y'all and D are talking about, but this just cracked me up. All I see is at D, especially since she has BV. I have no clue what you guys are talking about, but that was a great comment. That wins an award. Miranda. Girl. Not you getting blocked supporting me or defending me. I appreciate you. Now, don't do that. You guys don't have to get yourselves blocked trying to defend me. They can talk and talk and talk. I'm only 5 foot, so I don't know. I can't say nothing about that. What happened to Bree's downfall account? It's still here, I think. Weren't they just in here or no? Let me check. Let me check. Bree's downfall. Ugh. Oh, is it not? Oh, is it not there anymore? Bree's downfall? Is it just yeast mode Bree? Or yeast mode Bree? Yeah, yeast. Oh my god. It got bananaed? No! Deactivated, reactivated the account every day. Oh. Yeah, it's gone. I just see yeast mode Bree now. Let's see what they put up. Makes sense. What are we talking about, Ruby? Look at the video I just sent you. Okay. Hold on. I see a new one. Oh my god, I see a new song.
Look at me! I'm the biggest star in the world! Why isn't everyone clapping? Oh. I'm walking in the room, I'm A-list, I'm gold. Wait, why is no one looking? I'm adjusting my glove, it's magic, I'm told. Be scared! I said be scared! I'm a global legend, watch the way that I dance. You're lucky you even got a look or a glance. I'm the new king. Nobody cares. Put my name in the Hall of Fame. The room is so quiet because they're stunned by my face. I'm the greatest clown to ever enter the space. Hey, stop walking. Don't you know who I am? I made the new song. I know Ashley Trevino. Look at my glove. It's magical.
Oh my
Please
god.
be scared. Still nobody. Look at me. I'm the biggest star in the world.
Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, let's see what the beautiful queen just sent me.
Sir, it's not Thursday, but I'm thirsty. Had 8 babies, but I don't claim one. What, son? Met MJ when he was just as young. Ballin' with these Obama phones. Couldn't fix my teeth, so those Lalafufas at the fair, my clone. Had a housekeeper, but couldn't afford to keep a Linwood. Grinding on my man didn't bother me. At the end of the day, I got my girl Bree. Making fun of Jordan when his car declined. But went to Walmart and the same thing happened to mine. If you come for
Oh my
Bree, you
God.
come for me. We'll get canceled together, man. And I'm forever a simple clock stand. Yeah.
That's hilarious. It says, who is coming up with these? That's hilarious. Yeah, that is good. What's this one?
So,
Oh, wait, well, I got that one. Okay. Crazy, y'all. Yeah, there are so many good ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone just told me that, Nicole. I went and looked. It's just his live. So, I mean, he still has his account, which is great. Yay, Rachel! You reached level 17. Congratulations, love. Thank you, Liz, for the roses. Yeah, that is crazy. So many bananas happening tonight. Shit, I got a violation like the first, 5 minutes. I have no idea why he got a perm. He reminds me of my grand dog. No rhythm at all. Go look at the SFV Clippers clip of the DM. Wait, so you sent it to me or go look at their page? Let me see. SFV. Oh, Clipper, right here.
It's what, February 6th, 7th? February 6th.
Wait, which one? Cheyenne. There's a bunch of it. Ruby and Perez is all I know of for sure. My lips feel so dry. I don't know if Wes is still representing Santos. According to Wes, he says no, but it takes 30 days. So, I will believe it when I see it. Oh, I already read it. Yeah. We spent 45 minutes talking about it. Yeah, I'll when we get off here, which I'm gonna get off soon, because I'm actually gonna do a video about it. I'll post the video, and then this will be up on my my YT. Mop did earlier on one of his accounts. Didn't Wes come on and say that he got Perez, Mop, and many other people their accounts back, talk to TikTok, and they're protected. They will no longer be bananaed. Shouldn't a contract have an ethics code clause? It should. Absolutely it should. It absolutely should. Now, does it? I don't know. Because Wes owns his agency, so who knows? Reddit is one thing, one page or platform, whatever it's called, app, I don't know. I cannot do. I absolutely cannot do Reddit. I don't understand it, first of all. And when I did go over there, because that's where I got doxxed. So when I did go over there to look, I was like, oh no. No, this is so anti-Gen X. No one has their right name, their right pictures, and they just post all the most horrible stuff about people. But as keyboard warrior, see, I can't respect it, so I can't do it. Someone sent you the combo before the tea. Wait, what? Someone sent you the combo before the tea. Oh, was it you? Right, yeah, no, I know that Perez didn't sign with Wes.
Surprised me because
it was just somebody. I don't know who that would be. Oh, Shelly said, me. Thank you, love. Okay, let me see. Where is Shelly? Why don't I see you, Shelly? Did you DM me or did you mention me in it? Because I don't see you, love.
From recommend.
Okay, you pipe down, buddy. Yeah, I don't see a message from you. Wait, hold on. I'll make sure. Let me follow you back. Wait, what the hell just happened? Oh, I can't follow you because your account's private. So you're not in here. So let me go over here. Gem 1, 10,000. I can't find you. Good night, D. Good night, love. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what did Chloe say? Yes. Mop is signed with Wes. I DM'd it a while ago. Okay, let me see if I have it from Kathy. Let me see. I know for a fact I'm following you. Like, how long while ago? You don't see anything from you either. What the heck? I don't have anything from you, Kathy. Let me try to look your Let me look. Sometimes I have to just go find your page. Here we go. And then go into messages that way. It's just easier. Get your pretty cat. Jess! Thank you, love. Okay, here we go.
I'm just thinking about like the most recent betrayal that I had, which was a friend of 20 plus years. Like maybe you've never had this happen to you before, but I was basically like dumped by a friend.
Okay.
And then the way I was dumped by my friend was like ghosting. Like,
So they just...
yeah, I mean, gave like a very brief explanation when I was like worried about him, and I was like, hey, are you okay? What's going on? And then I was like, wait a minute, that's what's going on? I was like, whatever. Anyways, I feel like if that person wants to be my friend again, I'm like, no. Maybe because it's a Latino thing. Loyalty is very important. And once trust is broken, it's like, done with you.
Yeah, but...
I can forgive,
change,
but I don't need to be friends with them again. Like
100%. Yeah. But at the same time, like, I mean, well, we were talking about them. Like, there's a lot of history, and they were friends for a long time. Like, I just feel like I feel like it don't matter, bro. I feel like you can forgive them. You know what I'm saying?
I can forgive, but I don't want to be friends with that person anymore.
Yeah, but that's fair. That's what I'm saying. It's all fair. It's all fair. You see what I'm saying? It's all fair. Everybody send a daily heart me, please. Let's lock that in.
We can do a little exchange.
Not Breeze Web
Everybody
Toes.
from my chat will give two.
Yeah, everybody go send Perez a heart me. Everybody on Perez's team, send me a heart me, please. I'm trying to get to 3,500 before my birthday. 5,000 before my birthday.
5,000 daily heart me's. How you do that? Golly. We're at 518 2K. Take that. If you reach 2,000, you get like 2% like extra more of the money, right, that you win on things. I'm like, there's no way in hell anyone's ever going to get 2,000 daily heart me's. Hear this, mofo. I'm trying to get 5,000. Okay, 2K, we hear you.
Wait, but it's a new one every week, right?
Yeah, it refreshes basically. But like,
wait, who has funky feet? What are we talking about? Betty. Who has funky feet? Y'all be cracking me up. Bree. Yeah, by his birthday, which is like a month away. Ruby muted me for saying it looks like it hurts to break. Listen, Bree's web toes. Wait, does she really have web toes? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Y'all be killing me. Her big toe is big. That wouldn't surprise me, Scotty. 800,000. That would not surprise me. He's had battles where he's got 1 million coins in a battle. That's $5,000 in 5 minutes. But he works hard too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't, the people who make that amount of money does not come easy. Like, he works. He does 2 different shifts on TikTok. He's up. Listen, I could not do it. That's why I don't make that kind of money, because I am not on here like that. You know what I'm saying? That man works hard. Crazy to think, though, that you can make that amount of money on TikTok, right? That's crazy. Brought down some team breeze and just hymns. Okay. So it looks like everything, like they were remaining calm, cool, collected. Let me see. Does it get to?
If it's super consistent, it won't shoot down.
Oh, let's go. We're doing Harvey.
Thank you so much. Let's go Harvey swap, guys.
Have you been taking some time off or going live earlier in the days, or?
Yeah. I haven't on as much as night, but I'm going back to it. Like I'm about to go back to it because shit finna get even more.
Oh, is that like a preview? I did see some documents drop, but I didn't bother reading that.
I'm pretty sure you don't even give a fuck no more.
I don't.
I used to make between 25 and 30K a day.
Bro, you know what? I wish you were really in the drama whenever I was entertaining it. Because, boy, I was going in on that bitch. Bro, mind you, the drama, you remember all those allegations and shit that I was telling you about? I was facing those.
Wait. Oh. I'm about to get messy.
Okay, but listen, none of the drama did not pop until this bitch is too happy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now I get it.
The drama didn't pop until I started talking my shit. And I didn't talk my shit until I moved to LA.
So, remember how we went live and you said, oh, remember the allegations? Thank you, Tater Tot. Remember the allegations against me? Well, somebody named B.O. slid into my DMs. Oh, triples. You're reporting on 3 times as far.
Let's go.
I'm about to give y'all some tea.
He's about to give out tea. Everybody, Harvey's about to give out
Interesante.
tea.
Lola, I wasn't going to say anything until you did. Because I'm like, how perfect are her initials? She looks like she smells like B.O. She looks like... she looks like B.O. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's perfect.
Skirt off, slide in that track off. Everybody, let's go. Hold on. Alyssa, E-Money, Hope, Vanessa, Queen B. Alright, what's up?
So, she must have seen a clip of us talking. I posted it, like that funny moment. Like, did you forget about my allegations?
Yeah.
Lower the music.
Okay.
So, she wrote me like a novella.
Damn, she really cares.
Let's read what she had to say. She says, from B.O., I have some tea for you.
Okay, so thank you. Listen, y'all, I so appreciate that. I always love to have full context, right? I don't like to make my decisions or put my opinions out there on just a clip, because that clip that I watched earlier could have been taken a million different ways. So I love the fact that you guys sent me this, so I had the lead up as to what happened and how, because I was trying to figure out in what context would Perez just come out and read something, read that to 2K knowing that there's a DVRO in place. So now it makes sense. I appreciate you. I will add that to my video. The only thing Santos and Brie can keep longer than the guy in Mac is a robe and the glove, right? They wouldn't be in the predicament they're in if he would have wore a glove and she would have... No. Oh, Perez is Messy Boots. Amen. Listen, Perez has been Miss Messy Boots for 25, 30 years, okay? Oh, Chloe, you just got here? Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to let this play, and then I'm going to wrap it up. That's what she said. I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I'm going to do a video, and I'll post it tonight in regards to this exact situation, because I already know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's breaking the DVR. So I'll explain it all, and then I will post this over on my YT. It's going to take a while. I can already tell because they play music, and that's going to get me copywritten. So I'm going to have to go through the thing where they take it out. So this is for everybody who hasn't heard it. Oh, AJS, don't be frustrated. I'm going to explain it right now. Perez is about to read a DM that BRI sent her, okay? And it's very interesting. It contradicts herself completely. And the big question is going to come up, did it break her DVRO? Okay, so I'm going to let it play. This is from the beginning. This is, again, a DM that BRI sent to Perez based off of a comment that 2K said before. So again, will that play into it? So here we go. I'm going to let it play. And I'm not going to stop it or talk. We'll talk about it again at the very end, okay?
Never accused
Let me rewind it just a little bit. Hold on.
of SA.
Damn, she really cares.
Let's read what she had to say. She says, from BO, I have some tea for you. I never accused 2K of SA like I just saw him claim on TikTok Live. I promise you cannot find a video that I've ever said that.
I can.
Woman, the B word, yes.
Yeah.
He did hit me all the time during our relationship. He even admitted to Jay Wavy and Chris different. Jay Wavy has told the truth, but him and Chris are still friends, so he lies for him, saying he never heard that. I never said he hit me during my pregnancy. I said he abused me, yes, mentally, and bullied me online. That is abuse. The girl that accused him of SA, he paid her to testify against me in court, saying that I was a bad mom. He then forced himself upon her in the same house our son was in. They stopped being friends and she exposed him too. Her name is Lena. I'll say this to her face. She's got credibility issues. So,
Then they banter. 2K does a great job. He doesn't respond. But I'll say this, and again, for those of you that have been here from the beginning, I apologize. I have to repeat it. BRI. Again, BRI, okay, Santos off the blanket. BRI back in the circle blanket. Crisscross applesauce. Listening ears. Listen, BRI. First of all, BRI, you absolutely positively did say that he SA'd somebody. You didn't say that it was you, but you absolutely did say that 2K SA'd somebody. You were talking about Lena. So to say I never said that he SA'd somebody and then followed up by saying that he SA'd Lena. What do you mean? Pick a side. Pick a story. Okay? 2, you just said that he used to hit me all of the time, but never when I was pregnant. Well, that's odd because the court docs say otherwise. You said to court that he assaulted you while you were pregnant. And guess what? The judge, she didn't find that credible. She didn't find it credible. And number 3, and to me, this is the one that's the most. He harassed me online, which is abuse in itself. Well, ain't that some shit coming from the one that all she does all day, every day online is absolutely abuse everybody else online. Everybody, including 2K. Including 2K, Emily, Grams, me, Santos. The list goes on. The list is too long to list. Okay? It's longer than Santa's list of right? That little DM that you just sent, it's not going to work out in your favor at all, little girl. It's not going to work out in your favor at all. Everything is wrong with that. You were so pissed off and offended at the fact that Perez told 2K, Perez told 2K, what, did you forget about your allegations or something along those lines? And 2K says, did you forget about my allegations? And he said, touche, right? Because 2K has stated that Bri has assaulted him. Now, is that a far reach? Is that a far stretch from us? No. And why? Yeah, granted, we weren't there during the but we see how she beats on Santos on a daily. So yeah, that's not a stretch. She says herself, it comes out of her mouth herself. You have to beat on your men to get them trained. That's what she says, not me. That's what Bri says. So yeah, that's not a stretch. So that's not going to hold up good for you. Just an FYI. All right, roll up your carpet and go to bed like a good girl. I'm done with you. Toodles. Man. Oh, absolutely, he'll give it to him. Yeah, exactly, Heather. She brags about it. She thinks it's so funny. There's nothing funny about it. Every single time she does, she tells on herself. I tell you guys that all the time. We don't have to dig. We don't have to look because they tell on themselves every single time. Legitimately, without a doubt, they're going to tell. Oh, right. I won't be done with her because you need her to continue on. True. Absolutely. Yeah, I need her. I need her. If I didn't have her, shit, what would I do? What would I do with myself? Golly. Like, what would I talk about? Like, what would my content be like if it wasn't for her? Oh my God, I don't know. I'd be like, oh shit, what do I do now? Who am I going to talk about? That's weird. Shit, what will I do? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of Tampa. Oh God. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up so I can get a video done and get posted. So I can get the maybe talk about, yes. Oh, Angel, we were just talking about that earlier today. Both of those. Were you in here? So tomorrow, I'm going to try to figure out, I think we're going to do in my backup, we're going to try to watch the Turpins together. I'm going to post it up in front of the TV so we can try to, I'm going to see. I don't know if I'm going to get dinged. That's why I want to do it on my backup. Because I don't want to lose my good channel. You know what I'm saying? If they take my backup, it's whatever. Good night, love. Have a good night. So is Bri going broke or no? I mean, I'm not in their pockets. I'm not their banker, but it's looking so. You can play it, just not show, I think. Oh, so I can play it so you guys can hear, but I can't show it. That would make sense. I didn't even know his knuckles were bruised. My backup page is in my bio. I think it's like Angie Reviews or something along those lines, or Angie After. It's something like that, but it is linked in my bio. And tonight's live will be up on my YT probably tomorrow, because since I played a thing with music, it takes a longer, so it'll probably be up there tomorrow. So, all right, I'm gonna go so I can make this video and then eat dinner. Where my bun flattened. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.